Can I see Mr. Miller?
Yeah.
Pleasure having you. Have a seat.
Thank you.
So tell me, Mr. Miller, what was life like before joining the real world?
I was a loser. I played video games 16 hours a day. I was depressed. I smoked weed. I was constantly sleeping. I had no drive. I knew I wanted money, but I just did not know how to make money. So I felt like I should just give up.
Yo, where is this guy?
Welcome to the real world. All right, well, we don't have to get too much into the details, but tell me, what's it like in the real world?
Let me tell you what actually happens in the real world. Things that people don't tell you that happens in the real world. I joined about a year back. I started off with the copywriting course, did about 2 weeks consistently of straight copywriting. I learned it first, took about, let's say, 10 pages of notes. After my 10 pages of notes, I started emailing clients. I did video editing for clients. I got a couple clients going in, and I noticed that after all my hard work, doing video editing wasn't for me. I knew that video editing just wasn't the path I wanted to take. Therefore, I moved on to a new campus, the freelancing campus. I knew I had a skill and I wanted to market that skill. Now, when I get into the detail of what the freelancing people taught me, great lessons. Start of marketing your skill. Your skill, you have to define that at the very beginning. What you have to do is figure out what you're good at, what do you have around you, and therefore go around asking people if they want what you have. The main lesson that I learned is that everyone wants you, but at the same time, you just might not be at the right time. That's the main factor, is because of the fact that everyone wants video editing, everyone wants their lawn cut, everyone wants it, but maybe just not at that time. So you need to figure out what time to actually send emails out, what time to actually cold call, what time to actually cold knock on doors if that's what you're doing. When I got my first client, I was happy, of course, but at the same time, I thought it was going to be a one-time thing. I thought it was going to be, I'm just going to do this one time and I'm going to be done. I was young when I was doing it, so I didn't really care about money. I was living my life, I was having fun, but then at the same time, I had a little taste for money. I had taste for money, and I knew I wanted more. Therefore, next summer came by, I joined the real world, and I started marketing that lawn care service skill with my partner. The next summer came. I knew I had that taste of money, and I knew I wanted more. I knew that there was an ability to be more and get more. So that summer, I started the business and started working my part-time job because I needed money to supply my supplies. Therefore, I started my lawn care service with my partner. Once we got it started up, we were working 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. while working our part-time job. Every single day we were working, Monday through Sunday, for a month straight. In that 1 month, we made $5,000. $5,000 comparable to each person, $10,000 in total in 1 month at the beginning of our business. How'd that happen? For a normal person that is not inside the real world, that won't happen to you. The reasoning why is because you don't have good marketing skills. You need to understand, you need to learn marketing to actually market. Get your skill on the market. So that's number one. Once I realized that I had too much work that I could even handle, I started getting employees. I needed 2 employees to handle my business because obviously I can't handle it. I had school going on, I had my part-time job going on, I have my lawn care service business going on, and another business I won't get into. The point being, is after all of this, I'm working on commission now. I'm making $6,000 commission. They're already long care service people, but now I'm marketing their skill on the market because I'm a good marketer. The real world has taught me how to be a good marketer. Now I'm here. I'm comfortable going to school, going to the gym every single day, might I mention. And now I'm trading stocks. I'm here making more and more money. It does not stop. You pushing harder to be better is never going to stop. Once you make it to your goal, there's another goal. There's another mountain to climb.
All right, great words from you, Andre. But as someone who's not in the real world, what is something they might expect once they do join?
Yeah, no problem. What actually happens in the real world? That's the question that everyone wants to know. There's so many secrets that people can't leak, but there's so many secrets that people can leak. There's crypto campuses, there's stock campuses, there's copyrighted campuses, freelancing campuses. There's a secret society that you can join once you make money. Once you make money in the real world, then you get put into a more private network.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
I think so, yeah. On top of that, you have marketing. On top of that, you have fitness. Everything you can imagine to better yourself as a man or a woman, you understand that will be in there. Let's say, okay, well, I don't want to be a marketer. I don't want to be a copywriter. I want to trade stocks. What do I do? What do you want to do? What the fuck are you doing in there? What the fuck are you doing inside the real world? If you don't want to make money online, then get the fuck out of there. It's for people that want to make money online to improve themselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. What are you doing there? Find a purpose. What is missing in your life? Do you have a goal?
Sorry, traffic in the Sierras.
Very nice human being. Now, back to what I was saying. Before you join the real world, you need to have a goal. That goal is on the top shelf. The real world is your ladder to get to that goal. Whatever goal you want to achieve, the real world is your way to get to it.
So is this your daily commute to your house?
This is the daily commute to my house.
Will I be getting a house tour this interview?
No. How has the real world attributed to my success? Well, I mentioned it real quick. Let me give you a summary. I marketed my skill. They taught me how to market. Boom. Now they've taught me how to double my money. I already have money. I'm already making a passive income. Now they've taught me how to double my income through stocks. Everything I do now in this world is thanks to the real world because of the fact that where I started at. You know what you can expect in the real world. You understand what people are doing inside the real world. There is a victory channel. That victory channel shows wins, wins, wins. They have fitness wins. They have money wins. They have chess wins. You can learn anything you want in this world. You can go from whoever you want, and you can be whoever you want. It was a pleasure talking to you.
It was a pleasure meeting you too, Mr. Andre.
I have to go. This is my house. You can get an Uber home. Everything is in your hand. It's your choice whether you join. I'll see you inside.